Hey now, ladies and gentlemen. Hey now. Hey now, hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now, hey now. Welcome to a brand new edition of the line. Talk 99.5. Talk 99.5.com. Andrew Mclain, who.com, and all the things. Yes, sir. So glad you're here on this Thursday, man, as we have a lot of stuff to get to, man. Lots of stuff and things happening. And very exciting Friday for you. Very excited about tomorrow as we have a special guest coming in and all kinds of stuff. So let's get to it. Without further ado, let me introduce to you the one and only John Bird! Yeah!
Shake that.
I tried to keep it really small. My dancing was really small today.
It was extremely small.
I dreamed that I danced small last night at a club.
Really?
I wasn't small. I was big, but I danced small, and the ladies loved it.
Were the rest of the people small and you were big?
No.
No? Everybody was the same size?
Yeah.
You're saying you were big like you were normal size?
Oh, yeah, we were all normal size, but when I hit the dance floor with the ladies, I kept my dancing small, and they loved it.
Kept it subtle.
Yeah, I'm going to call it minimalistic dancing.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's going to be the latest craze with all the kids.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it's going to be a hit with all the young people.
I think so.
So how are you feeling? You sound better.
Yes, I do. I do still have to be careful. I don't want to get, because I'm taking that 2 weeks to rest. And so far it's working really well. I'm waiting on my, Singer Savior spray or whatever.
Yeah.
That somebody suggested. That comes in tomorrow. And I'm drinking my aloe juice and gargling with it in the morning, every morning. And every other day I'm doing my hottie toddy concoction.
Yeah.
So I think maybe the weekend I may start slowly doing some voice exercises, to kind of strengthen the voice. And then I'm going to be practicing guitar starting tonight. No singing, but I'm going to be playing the songs to build up. And then I'm adding piano. And so next gig I'll be playing piano and keyboards, and I'll have some backup singers with me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's a whole stage show. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. It's happening.
Well, good for you, man. That sounds great. I'm glad for you. It sounds like you're really getting your life on track.
Yeah. I mean, because now that I'm going to be a millionaire, I'm thinking that I'm just going to do it just for the love of it, and I'm going to actually hand out $5 bills to everyone that's there when I come to play.
You're gonna pay them to play at their venue.
Yeah, but I'm not paying them to pay at the venue.
You're paying the people that are there to listen.
Yeah, I'm just not to listen, just to spread the love.
Okay.
Yeah,
and surely nobody would show up just to receive money.
No, it's the love of music.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, come on.
Don't let us find out you're showing up just to get free money.
No, you'll be kicked out, but you can keep your $5 though.
Yeah.
Because I'm not an Indian giver. Oh, that's racist. I'm sorry. I'm not a Native American giver.
Native American giver.
Yeah, that's not right either.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Anyway, I hope everybody's excited for the weekend. We got some big things happening in town. Oh, is the Last Stallions home game this weekend?
Yes, it is.
You gonna go?
I don't know. I've got a couple of things pending.
What day is it? Is it Sunday?
I think it's a Saturday at 2. Yeah, I'm not sure. However, I did finish the John Bird and Andrew go to a football game video.
Oh man, that video's so good. When do we post that?
Yeah, I say we can go ahead and post it today if you'd like.
I'll get
or
it
tomorrow.
up. I'll get it up on the Over the Line channel this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to post it on the 99.5 stuff
Mm-hmm.
and the YouTube channel and all that, do you have? How long is the video?
It's 3:44.
Oh, okay, so it's too long for a YouTube short. So you can just post
but I mean,
it
I
as
can
regular.
I can pull stuff from it because you recorded it in 9/16 instead of 16:9.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got a shorter version of it that you can put as a short, you can do that on the 99.5 page, and then I can then put it on the Over the Line page.
Yeah, I can get a couple of them out of there.
But the way you did it with the full video, you can put that as just a regular video on 99.5.
Right, I figured I'd do that, and then
on the YouTube, on the Facebook, 99.5 Facebook as well.
yeah, it'll be easy to do. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot more fun than I remember when I was going through the video.
Yeah, it was wild, man. It was a good time. You're gonna laugh your ass off when you see that video. It's funny. It is really funny.
We got to figure our next trip. We've gone to some great places.
Yeah, we
wrestling,
have.
gone to Audi.
We're like best friends. We went to Tampa together.
But let me tell you about my best friend. No, Fred the Toilet is still my best friend. Okay.
Okay.
We got to remember that.
Is he still around?
Oh yeah. I got him his own room.
Wait, you got Fred the Toilet his own room? Is it a bathroom?
Yeah. No.
It's a regular room.
Yeah, but I mean, you should see him use the bathroom. He chipped my toilet. So.
Hey, Fred the Toilet used the toilet?
Yeah.
Did they end up making a baby toilet? Like I'm picturing in my head two toilets on each other.
Yeah. Well, one toilet's not real, but Fred is.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, the bad part is, much like maybe an elderly parent, I have to wipe him. But fortunately, he only goes a couple times a week.
You know, there are times where we have a gimmick on this show, and I feel like
Gimmick?
I feel like you take it too far, and so, but yeah, that's cool. Fred the Toilet.
Let me tell you something, Andrew. You can never take it too far. Just remember that.
Gimmick? This is my life, man.
Yeah.
Help me. All right, let's do the Hey Now roll call.
Yes,
Shall we?
let's do it.
Early birds are consisting of today Roger, Bo, hell yeah, Ricky, Mark and Kim, Scott, Jesse, Gene, Taylor, and that's it for the early birds, which puts in the number one spot today none other than David Hanna.
Hey, we got a new one. David.
Hello, David. Hello. So, David, send us a song, buddy. I'm curious. I didn't get a chance to respond. So, King Rusty was like, he was on like 3 days in a row. And, the only champion to ever win, John Burr plays the guitar. And he messaged me last night and asked me, he's like, hey, I'm thinking about retiring and allowing, other people to have the spot. And I didn't get a chance to respond to him, but I think he might have went ahead and retired and bowed out.
Really?
Yeah, just to allow other people to win, which is an honorable thing to do.
That's gracious. It really is.
He also sent us a song. He said, let me actually find the message. I didn't get time to respond to him.
I'm loading it. I'm downloading it right now.
Let's see. He said, I was thinking about retiring from the Hey Now roll call while I'm on a 3-win streak with 2. John Burr plays the guitar, wins. Let's see. He said, retiring on top. He said, I put together a song that maybe I could use to bow out to. So, and we've got that song on hand. We could actually we could actually play it if you've got it, John Bird.
Yeah, the video editor's taking forever. It's a movie file, so
Yeah, I emailed it to you the old school way.
yeah,
From my
that's,
iPhone.
and that's fine. I'm pulling it over now.
I don't know how all that works anyway.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Come on, work. Come on, work.
I can also just send it to you through Messenger, through Facebook Messenger. Would that be easier?
Nope. Hold on. Let me see if I get it.
Love these computers around here. They're fantastic. They're fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got it.
All right, so this is the song that Rusty put together because he again so graciously wanted to retire, and it may be like one of the retirements in wrestling where they retire but then they come back later.
Yeah, you never know.
So if Rusty decides he wants to come back, like we're not going to hold it against him, but I think for the time being, he kind of wants to share the love, spread the love, and allow other people to win that Hey Now roll call. So. Here's the song that he's using to bow out.
The radio show The Line with Andrew Mclain and John Bird and the Hey Now Nation and the Hey Now. Roll call and Rusty being the king of the Hey Now. Roll call winner, breaking records, King Rusty, hold the two-time champion of the John Bird, plays the guitar, guest judge, Rusty. Becoming the king of the Hey Now. Roll call is about staying humble. Also, it's about discipline, timing, and most importantly, 99.95 of it is luck.
Oh, my God.
John Bird was digging that.
All right, Rusty, send me a couple of pictures of yourself. We're doing a video of that.
Oh, no. John Bird's going to put together a montage for you now.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm digging
you were
that.
jamming.
And you know what? This is AI for entertainment. There's a big difference, okay? AI/comedy entertainment.
Who said that was AI? I think that was Rusty singing.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think he put that whole thing together by himself. Kind of like the Leo guy. He just did all the instruments and everything.
King Rusty. Get it, boy. Get it.
Get it. Get it.
And if we have anybody else that's a king or queen and needs to retire, do you a song.
Okay, yeah. Anybody that wants to retire, let us know. But David's the winner today. So, David,
yeah, David, send it, buddy.
Send us a song there, homie. Let's see. Who was next? Ron at number 2 and Jay at number 3. Then you got Craig, Tommy, Shane, Leslie, Hippie with the J, Sean, Rick, Heath, Maggie, Grubby Old Goat, Tina, Cherry, Mississippi, Thomas, James, Michael, Joe, Alex, Dr. McReady, B-Rad, Lynn, Scott, another Scott. Hey now, everybody. So there you go. That's who we got today. So, yeah, variety is always good. I will say that.
It is the spice of life, my friend.
It's the spice of life. So yeah, y'all check that out. Speaking of this weekend, though, I think I'm gonna go to. I think me and Peyton are gonna go to Comic-Con on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to go, I invited you yesterday. Were you?
Yeah. I can go as Uncle Slam.
I mean, if you want to go, it's just gonna be me and him.
I'll even get tattoos.
Trish was like, "I'm not going with you nerds." So it's just me and him.
What does Peyton think about it? Because I don't want to crush his jam.
Oh no, he'll be fine. I mean, as long as you don't embarrass him in front of like his favorite wrestler.
Oh, okay, maybe I better not go.
No, you can go. You can embarrass him. I don't care.
Okay, I'll get some gauntlets and everything, and make sure I got my goatee.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Oh my gosh,
it'll make for good content. And if I have to sacrifice my kid's self-esteem for a little content, I'm willing to do that. So we do what we got to do around here. 205-545-9950. Y'all know how to get in. Let's do it right after this. Is that what AI?
I just looked it up. David, why? Why? I just looked it up.
You
and
can kind of tell. You can start to tell.
everything from 20, he's got like, there are like 50 songs from 2026.
You were digging it. You were like jamming. And
Man, he had me.
you got. I mean, I'm getting to the point. Ever since I discovered that one AI heavy metal band, I'm starting to be able to fill them out now. You can tell when it's an AI song because it's got like, for instance, that one that had that mix of, fiddle and drum and bass and then the guy's like almost rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like, okay, that's AI. Also, Rusty texted in. He said he actually wrote the lyrics to that "Hey Now Roll Call" song, but he put the full lyrics into the AI, and so that was all him on the lyrics.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
All right, Rusty, send me a couple of pictures. And you know what? We may get you to do a couple of parody songs for Over the Line, man.
Now Jay sent in, and this is an interesting debate.
Mm-hmm.
He says that Rusty isn't the king; that title belongs to Peyton, who I think maybe before you got here had won like 2 weeks in a row. Like he was just one after another. He had gotten it figured out, and it was so bad. It got to the point where people were accusing me of rigging it and letting my own kid win, and it wasn't my Peyton. It was just some other Peyton.
Man.
But here's what I say to that is it's like a championship belt. Just because Ric Flair or, just because Ric Flair won the title 16 times doesn't mean he's the current champion,
Right, but we'll call him Peyton the GOAT. Okay,
well,
so he's got his place, but King Rusty is here now. How about that?
It's just a matter of who's got the belt, who's the champion. And so
2 weeks. That's astronomical odds.
yeah, I don't remember if it was 2. It was several days.
I think I remember you talking about that on the pod.
But Peyton did the same thing. He said, "You know what? I'm going to bow out and I'm going to let some other people win." And Peyton's got the ability to hop back in and take his spot back. Maybe we could have an epic battle between him and Rusty at some point.
Oh man,
where the two of them are duking it out for
just ask for those two only.
Roll call supremacy. That would be wild.
Yeah. Come on, folks. We got to have some more twofers. It's like how many people were on the Saturday Night Live. It's that kind of thing, So
Yeah.
Rusty's now been on the show twice. So everybody else that's a one-timer. Come on, step it up.
Yeah. Well, and I don't think I've seen Peyton on the roll call at all lately.
Hope he's okay.
So
Hope he didn't retire from the show.
hope he didn't retire from life.
Yeah. Oh.
Hope he's still alive. Also, Pawpaw called me. You know Pawpaw.
Yeah, no Papa.
He called me during the break. He's like, "Hey man, you on your way to work?" I'm like, "No, dude, I'm in a break. What are you calling me for?"
Is he Mountain Time Zone?
No, he's on Easter time. He's in North Carolina.
Oh.
So he's like, "Oh man, I forgot." And so he had a question about JD Vance. The thing we talked about the other day where they said JD Vance was distancing himself from everybody, and it turned out to be BS. Anyway, more show coming up. 205 545 9950. Yesterday, we remembered, or today, should I say, we remember a legend. On May 28th, 2016, we lost Harambe, the gorilla.
Oh, that's right.
And I've got a Harambe shirt.
I was going to say, wonder why didn't you wear it?
Because I was in a freaking hurry, which is why I screwed up the stuff that I was supposed to send you. Because I was rushing out the door. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to take a moment and remember Harambe for the true patriot he was. And it's not just me. The White House put out a statement about Harambe. And I want to read it for you. It says, today we remember a legend. On this day in history, Harambe would have celebrated another birthday. An icon that became part of internet history, American culture, and an entire generation's timeline. Tomorrow marks 10 years since we lost him. They posted this yesterday. 10 years since the moment the world stopped scrolling and collectively mourned something bigger than a meme. He became a symbol of loyalty, strength, chaos, unity, and the strange beauty of the internet bringing millions of people together for one cause. Never forgetting Harambe. Everyone remembers where they were when they heard the news, and somehow, a decade later, his legacy still lives on. Gone, but never forgotten. Rest easy to a true patriot. May 27th, 1999 to May 28th, 2016. Forever in our hearts. Dang, they killed him a day after his birthday. I didn't know that part.
That's cold, man. That's cold.
That's cold-blooded. Yeah, man. Harambe was a big deal for me when he passed away. And we brought him up on the show a lot. There was a song that was made for Harambe that I don't think we can play on the show. We can try it. I can send it to you, and if it turns sour, just dump it and cut it off.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me turn my mic. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm going to send this to you. And just remember, if it gets sideways, just ditch it, okay?
Gotcha.
Because I can't remember exactly what's in it, but I just sent it. It's I can't even read the title, and that's why I think it's going to go sideways.
Oh, wait a minute. If you can't read the title.
No, just.
Oh, wait. No, we can't. I'm looking at the title. We can't do that.
No, just. Hold on. Hold on a second. I think you can play like the first 30 seconds of it, 20 or 30 seconds. It was a beautiful tribute. But the thing was, it was based on a meme that okay, so let me explain. The title's called D's Out for Harambe. D's is in male anatomy, right?
And people named Richard. Nickname.
Richard's out for Harambe.
Yeah.
And so what happened is after he got killed, some kid, and I mean little kid that was probably like 12 years old, got on the internet, and he's all talking gangster, and he's like, I don't know if he's talking smack to some other kid, but he's like, we coming for you, D's out for Harambe. And so they just picked up on it and just turned into a meme, and then it turned into a song, and it's how the internet operated back then. It was a weird place. I mean, it's still a weird place, but anyway, that's where this song comes from. Good luck, John Bird.
All right.
Let's see how this pans out.
Some might have even considered him almost
I'm like, yo,
human.
they took my bro, Harambe. Like, no, oh my god, whoa, you shot Bay. Harambe, are you okay, Harambe? No, he was dead. You took him too soon, man, he was so cool. He was the coolest gorilla up in his whole school. How dare you take away my gorilla, my best friend? Yeah, for real, man, this haters gotta end. Yeah, and I know how to end it. And I ain't joking, you gon' think that I'm pretending. Just pull your dick out,
Okay,
man,
that's
it's
it.
for Harambe. All day, every day.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see,
Perfect timing. Valerie walked right in.
It was it was, as soon as it started playing, it started coming back to me, and so I knew exactly where it was going to happen.
Yet you still let me play it. I mean, come on.
Well, I tried to talk over it, but the people listening online heard it. But it's fine as long as the FCC doesn't hear it. But again, it's Trump's FCC. We're honoring Harambe because the White House honored Harambe.
Right. And you got to remember the FCC doesn't really have control over the internet. It's the radio airways, which I dumped it.
Yeah, we don't care what happens on the internet.
Yeah.
Sometimes people will that are listening online, they'll hit us up. They'll be like, "I still heard it," and I'm like, "I know," because we don't dump anything on the internet. It's the internet, but we just got public airwaves. But here's the thing: with some of the crap that they put on TV these days, that is on public airwaves, it's like I feel like I should be able to drop an ish bomb or talk about D's out for Harambe at least every now and then. I wouldn't do it all the time, but I see far worse on stuff like, network TV. So, if I got to watch a couple dudes making out on Dick
yeah.
Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve,
Yeah, come on.
we can talk about Richard's out for Harambe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, TV is just, you just got to be real selective what you watch.
If we identify as LGBTQRSTUV, do you think we could, we'd be allowed to say these things?
I don't know. Maybe not under Trump's FCC.
Yeah, maybe not now, but
But with us identifying as conservative, I think no matter who's up there, because Trump would want to follow the law, and then Biden or Kamala would target us because we speak
Just
for
because.
America. We speak for America.
even if we didn't violate any rules, we'd be targeted.
Exactly.
Yeah. Somebody said, what was something? Somebody was saying something the other day they wanted to do with me, and I was like,
What?
well, no. It was I don't even remember what it was. It was like they wanted to. It was some kind of collab or something. I don't even remember. But I just remember responding to them. You might not want to do that because I'm probably on some FBI list or something.
Was it a threat or was it?
No,
Yeah,
I was just saying, like, you don't want to be associated with me if you don't have to, because I'm probably on some government list. I'm like probably a couple notches down from a J6er, just because of what we've talked about over the past few years. Speech has been one of the most heinous crimes you could commit, especially during the Biden era. That kind of stuff will get you thrown in jail. Speaking your mind. So anyway, I want to dedicate today's show to Harambe, as he will forever be in our hearts. We lost him 10 years ago.
Man.
10 years since Harambe was brutally murdered.
Yeah. And see, that was the year of my divorce. So the Harambe thing pretty much sent me over the edge.
Dang. What was the day of your divorce? Do you remember the day?
Yes. For some reason, I thought it would be clever and funny to get married the day after I turned 30.
Uh-huh.
So the divorce is the day after my birthday. So, yeah. But my buddy made a bet with me that for $500, he did a couple of years ago, that I wouldn't be married before I was 30. So I'm not saying that played a role in it.
But you won $500?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's smart on your part.
Yeah, so we took it on the honeymoon. Yeah, but now in hindsight, was it really worth $500?
But how long were you married for?
I was married for 23 years.
And you got married on your 30th, the day after your 30th?
No, I'm sorry, the day before my 30th. Yes, the day before my 30th.
So you lost $500?
No, it was the day after. It was the day after, 7th.
Okay.
Yeah, because I won the money and he brought it to the wedding.
Okay,
It was a wedding gift.
whatever. So you were married for 23, you got married at 30? And you were married for 23 years?
Yes, and she was 21.
So you were married till you're 53?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
What? There are a lot of people out there that have been married a lot longer than me and listening.
Well, I know. I don't know. I mean, I just feel like we are, like, widely separated from your marriage. Just because I have never known you as a married person.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? I don't know if I will, ever get married again. I'm not saying it's, poor me, because, she was the one.
No, you don't want to do that to some girl. You don't need to get married again.
Why? I was testing you.
I'm just kidding.
You just go on with whatever I say.
No, I'm just joking. But
I'm just joking.
yeah, so the Harambe thing, we talked about it a lot. We actually had our own. How did my voting sticker get on my sleeve? Did you see that?
Did you wear that the day you voted?
What was that? When did we vote? Was it Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Or was it last Tuesday?
It
was
last
Tuesday.
Yeah.
How did that survive through the washer and everything? Anyway, when Harambe died, we made a big deal of it. It was me and Jessica over at the other station. And so we would bring him up often. And then we ended up having this big dodgeball tournament between the host on the stations. And I was one of the team captains. So our team was called Team Harambe. And that's the shirt that I've got at the house. It's Team
How'd you guys
Harambe.
do?
We lost. We were the much less athletic team.
Was it brutal?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Scott Beeson was on the other team, and he was a lot more athletic than I gave him credit for. I thought, he's an old man. He ain't got nothing, and he got in there and just slaughtered me. I mean, was just throwing these dodgeballs and hitting me right in the nads, taking me down. He was showing no mercy. But, yeah, let's remember Harambe today, if you would, because he was doing nothing but trying to save that child, and they killed him. They killed him. Anyway, a lot of headlines to get to. Let's make it happen. 205-545-9950. Don't forget about us on YouTube. Real Talk 99.5 TV. Just search that. Real Talk 99.5 TV, and you'll find us there. Make sure you subscribe and all of that jazz. More of the line coming up. So the artist of that song, his name's Rocky Gold,
Mm-hmm.
and I looked him up, and he is he just an hour ago put out a new song for the anniversary of Harambe. A new D's Out for Harambe song.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not even kidding. And he's going through all the things that over 10 years he wishes he could tell him about, and how much he would love Fortnite and pickleball and all this stuff. And how much he misses him. It's good. We'll have to. So we got a podcast tomorrow night, and so maybe we can do an official, since it's uncensored, we can do an official, tribute to Harambe.
I'm liking that.
Think that's a good idea?
Yeah. Oh, and we can also preview the football game too.
Let's do that.
Yeah, we'll hold off till then.
Yes, let's not post it, and so that way, if you want to be the first to see the new Andrew and John Bird go to a foot, can you play the intro to that video?
Yeah,
Just the
let me
music.
put up.
But if we'll play the music for it. It's kind of like an intro theme. But if you want to you want to see it first, you want to see the Andrew and John Bird go to a Stallions game video, you're going to have to watch the podcast tomorrow night, because we won't post it online for you to watch until Saturday. And then at that point, you can consume it and share it and whatever else you want to do with it. But as far as the video itself, it starts off again, like I said, with a little theme song, and this is the the theme song that John Bird put together, which was I thought was perfect. I thought it was very fitting, and even just this little short clip, I think it really encapsulates our entire trip, which was full of exciting moments, including the game. The game was very exciting. When there was a blocked kick and they ran it back for a touchdown to win the game, we even caught that part on camera, which was good. So here's the song from the video. This is what it's going to sound like.
John Bird and Andrew go to football game. John Bird and Andrew go to football game. John Bird and Andrew go to football game. John Bird and Andrew go to football game.
It's very exciting. Very exciting.
Yeah, it really builds with excitement.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how good a time we had till I started going through the video.
Oh, it was good. It was good. Bo says on the text line, Pecker's out for Harambe. Maybe I should have gone that route. I think that would have been more descriptive.
Yes.
Pecker's out for Harambe. Oh, man, if only that gorilla knew how much he meant to the whole country. Really, the whole world.
He affected the world.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Everybody's saying, "Whoa, he was just a gorilla." No, it was a cultural icon that was done wrong.
He was done wrong by society, and by zoo safety protocols, because one, I don't remember it. Like, I have to go back and look at it. But the parents of the kid that allowed the kid to climb down into the gorilla enclosure, first of all, shame on you. Watch a kid, okay? You're around, you taking your kid to go look at dangerous animals. Watch your kid closely, please. Okay? Second of all, you can clearly see when the child is in the enclosure that Harambe is trying to protect the child. And you're not going to convince me differently. Don't get me wrong, I am a person that prioritizes people's safety over animal safety. I love animals, but I love humans more. Okay? And so if I got to pick one or the other, I'm normally going to pick the human. But not in this case. Not for Harambe. Because he was different. He was basically a human. I mean, you look at the way some of the... What was the gorilla that Robin Williams was hanging out with? Was it Rosie or something? Coco the gorilla. That was basically a person. With emotions and everything.
And you know what? If you want Planet of the Apes to become real, You start doing that, and that may be when the apes really start figuring things out. That will probably be their cry. It'll probably be like, Harambe, Harambe, when they attack.
One more Harambe incident, and they probably will attempt to take over.
We need to learn from our past.
We need to learn from the movies.
That's right.
We need to learn from the CIA, MK Ultra mind control psyops known as Hollywood.
Learn, people, learn.
Because they're trying to tell us. Mississippi says there's vape juice at vape stores that sell Harambe juice. Actually, believe it or not, if it's the same brand, I've actually had it. Years ago. Years and years ago. It was a banana flavor.
Yum.
Shocking, I know. And it actually was pretty good. I did like it. There's a couple banana flavors over the years that I've enjoyed.
I bet you have.
John Bird. That was completely uncalled for. Completely uncalled for.